What's up, everybody? Welcome down in my basement, or what I like to call it, the drone graveyard. But what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is my new mining rig. So the last few months I've totally been bit by the crypto bug. I've been holding a little bit of Bitcoin since early 2017, but I really started to get into it and start trading into the altcoins, the alternative coins to Bitcoin. There's like thousands of them, and I started to trade in a couple of those and I made some money, so I decided to put those funds into a miner. So this is a miner I picked up secondhand for somebody else who decided it wasn't for them, but they did a pretty good job building it, and it's a good starting point, I think. So I'll go in a little bit closer. I've got the ASRock H110 Pro motherboard. This motherboard can take up to 13 cards. I don't know if I'll ever have that many on here, but that would be some pretty insane power. The two graphics cards that are on here are GeForce 1070 Ti's. The reason that this builder went with the 1070s is because they are a little bit more efficient and they still deliver some pretty good power. And then it's got a little SSD hard drive and a nice Corsair power supply. I've just got a couple auxiliary fans down here. So I'll move to the... So right now I'm mining with Awesome Miner, and I'm mining about 1070 to 1080 souls with the two cards. I'm not sure on the total power draw. But like you know, if you've been following my channel, I have an electric car. I have a Nissan Leaf, so I have a little bit better rate on electricity during most of the day, and between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. I get charged about 2 cents extra in the winter, 4 cents extra in the summer. So if I can minimize my power use during those peak hours, then I will have a pretty good electricity rate. My plan is not to mine for like a monthly profit. My plan is to mine coins to hold them. Right now I'm mining Zcash. I think Zcash is a coin that's got a huge potential, especially 2018 into 2019. It's a privacy coin, so it's got the ability to anonymize the transactions and keep everybody's identity and wallets private. And it's also something that you can get into mining yourself with a pretty good, decent rate. So right now with this 1070 to 1080 souls, I'm making about $8 worth of coin per day. I'm hoping to increase these cards and make as much as I can. I'm not sure what cards I'll expand with, if I'll just keep going with the 1070 line, go for the power efficiency, or if I want to like try some 1080s, just get raw power. A couple other things, I'm running wireless Wi-Fi, not an Ethernet connection. First of all, my wife already thinks I'm crazy enough, and our Wi-Fi router's in the kitchen. I don't want to have to run an Ethernet all the way down through the house. Secondly, I don't think I'm going to lose very much, especially because I'm just starting out, but maybe in the future I'll look into that. And I've got two of them. This one's actually got this long antenna to a 2.4 gigahertz patch antenna, and that's what I use to bootleg Wi-Fi when I'm camping or on a road trip or something. But right now I've got the two different Wi-Fis because our house, we've got two independent Wi-Fi networks. We have wired DSL line, and then we also have like a 3G Wi-Fi thing that we actually got for free, so I'm just using that for all it's worth. So I got the two different ones. I just realized you can run two different ones on Windows 10, and that way if for whatever reason my internet goes down on one of them, then the other one should still work. Like I said, this motherboard can take up to 13 cards, so I can add 11 more. And I think what I'm going to do is mine a little bit. I've got some altcoins that are pumping right now, so I think I'm going to cash out a little bit of some of my altcoins. I've got a little bit of Ripple that's about at $2 now, and I bought in at 20 cents, so I've made some nice money on that. I think I'm going to cash out a little bit and put it into some cards on this, and then just see where it takes me. Also, what I've got going, and you can see my supplies here. I've got some fans and some other stuff, just to because I'll be adding and moving on. And then on top I've got this old cell phone that's on MinerGate, and it's mining some Monero. And then I've got a bunch of old laptops over here. This laptop I use for my Mega Squirt, my Miata. This laptop is just one I got for free, and this laptop's an old one that I was using, and I spilled coffee on it and ruined it. I tried to fix it and ended up breaking it more, but so it basically has no keyboard, and it's kind of banged up and stuff, but it's mining pretty good on the Monero for a little free laptop. And then this one I have listed for sale, and in the meantime I'm just having it mining here. So I've got these 4 laptops here. Then upstairs in our living room we've got another miner. I've got a laptop that's plugged in to our TV that we watch our Netflix and our HBO and everything on, and that's also running a miner. And then at work I've put a miner on my work computer. It's a personal laptop I own, not the company's computer. And then lastly I also put a MinerGate on here, on this, because I'm just running the CPU here, about 40 hash of Monero, not very much, but basically all told, all of my MinerGate computers, and like I'm running on the phone that I'm filming this just on the lowest setting possible. I'm running it on this phone up here that's got a cracked screen. It's an HTC One M7 I think, so it's a pretty decent phone, and it's just free, so I just got it plugged in and mining, and altogether I have about 800 hash of Monero doing that. So maybe I'll expand that. That's just going to be in the background. I mean, they're not using much power. I've got the nice rate, and you know, you never know. Monero could go super high one day, and same with Zcash, and these little computers that are making a few cents a day, that could be dollars, or you know, hundreds of dollars sometime in the future. But it's just a little project. I used to build gaming computers, water-cooled gaming computers back in the day, in high school, but I haven't built a computer in a long time, so this is kind of fun getting back, seeing how the technology's changed. But I'll do some updates later on as I upgrade this thing. Hopefully it starts making me some money, and thanks for watching.